So this is the bump. I feel huge. They are literally consistent contractions. You know, we don't want you to have this baby in the car. And I'm like, I'm gonna give you a little tour, a little sneak peek. Well, hello vlog. I need to brush my hair because your girl's looking crazy. I actually woke up with some energy today. So I was like, you know what? We should vlog. We should hang out, catch up, talk about all pregnancy things. I literally did my hair this morning. Oh, look at how thick it's getting. I mean, that probably just means my ends are really split, but it is getting really thick, and I think it's because I'm pregnant. I normally have like really thin hair, but look at how thick it is. Honestly, it just looks a mess. I'm debating whether or not I want to do like a big mom cut once baby is here, which it's July. It's baby bump. I'm so excited. Honestly, I'm mainly excited to just not be pregnant anymore. Like, it has been a tough journey for me, and we might just be having an only child over here. I don't know. I think I could be a good boy mom, one child, you know, I foresee that. But I feel like I would love to have like 2 boys, 1 girl, 2 older boys, and then a girl. Like, that'd be really cute. But I'm also like, 1 sounds good too, so I don't know. Look how staticky. Yeah, I think after the baby and after I lose my hair, like, I'm probably going to chop. Anyway, there is a lot going on today. Honestly, a lot I gotta do today. But I'm gonna show you guys the nursery because I don't think I've ever taken you in here. Honestly, it's not completely finished, but I just feel like, one second. I'm having a contraction. I also need to show you guys the bump. I feel like I haven't really shown, well, I haven't shown the bump at all. I've been having like contractions galore. So I know that my body is just getting ready for all the things. I'm just so nervous about it. I'm so nervous. Okay, this is a terrible view. I need to put y'all right here. This is the bump. I don't even know if you can see it very well. It's so big. It's kind of dark. Like, can you see me? Let me adjust you. Like, I haven't vlogged in so long, can you tell? Wait. So this is the bump. I feel huge. He is so heavy. I feel like my stomach's just gonna bust all the time. I started getting some stretch marks, but you know, it's just natural. I'm in my little rocking chair, but oh my gosh, I feel so pregnant. I'm 37 weeks today and he moves all the time. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I had a labor scare. Like, first of all, I don't know what it is about being pregnant, but people always feel just super entitled to like give you a lot of unwanted advice. I feel like this happens when you get pregnant, when you're a mother, and when you're getting engaged or getting married. Like, I feel like people just give you so much unsolicited advice, especially if you're getting married young. If you know, you know. Getting married at 19, you just get all the advice. Anyway, I'm having a contraction. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't believe this is my life. Back to what I was saying, I feel like when you're pregnant, you just get a lot of advice. So please don't leave any sort of comment when I tell you this story, because I've looked up everything. I've talked to all the midwives, all the doctors. I've just talked to a lot of people about this. So this is just a story time for your entertainment. Anyway, so at 34 weeks, I started having like really intense Braxton Hicks, but they were very frequent. They were very consistent. Like, I could time them, and typically you can't do that with Braxton Hicks, but I was like, okay, it's whatever. I was up all night with these, y'all. Like, I didn't fall asleep till 4 in the morning. Then when I woke up, I started having period like cramps towards like the bottom of my belly. So I was like, okay, I've never felt these before. Let me call the hospital and just make sure that this is normal, you know? So I call and she's like, have you been drinking a lot of water today? Which is another thing they all say. They're like, just drink more water and you'll be fine. I have been a hydrated queen, okay? I literally have been chugging water, not because I have to, but because like I'm always thirsty and hot. So I just drink water all the time. So I was like, yeah, I've had like X amount of liters. Like, I've been chugging water. So she was like, okay, come to labor and delivery. I'll let them know you're on the way. So I was like, well, I don't think it's that serious, you know? Like, and she's like, we just want to make sure, you know, so I'll let them know you're on the way. And I was like, well, can I just come later tonight? And she's like, no, come right now. So I'm like, okay. So I drive to the hospital by myself. I literally call my husband. He's at work. I'm like, hey, I'm going to the hospital. It's nothing. I just, you know, they just want to make sure I'm okay, whatever. I go to the hospital. I walk up to labor and delivery and go in this room, change into this gown, whatever. I go into the bathroom. And at this point I was like, okay, wait, what's going on? Like, why am I changing into a gown? Every single appointment I've ever been to, I've never once had to change into a gown. Like, I was like, this is kind of scary. So I am starting to cry. I'm starting to sob, and not like a sob, but like just tears uncontrollably just start coming down. I don't know what it was, but I was like, okay, wait, this feels serious. Like, I'm scared. I change and they hook me up to all of these machines, y'all. All of these machines. And I'm just like looking at the midwife, and I'm literally like, I said this probably 10 times. I was like, I'm not having a baby today, right? Like, I kept saying that, and she's just like, no, I don't think you're having a, no. Anyway, so she was like fluffing it up, and so I'm laying in the bed, hooked up to this machine. There's like straps on my belly. They want to put an IV in me. Like, they put the little thing on my finger, and immediately on the monitor, I'm having contractions. Like, you can see them, and they're not Braxton Hicks. They are literally consistent contractions. Like, at that point in the beginning, I was having contractions like 7 minutes apart. By the end of the day, I was having contractions 1 minute apart. So they're on the screen, and it's like, and a contraction is basically like your uterus is hardening, and your stomach, well, I'm not a doctor. Your stomach gets so hard, and then it goes down. I always thought that was just the baby moving, like his arm or his leg or his little butt or whatever. And I'd be like, oh, he's right here. It's so cute. No, I was having contractions, and I didn't know. So I call Zach, and I'm literally crying. I'm literally like, babe, I'm having contractions, and he's freaking out. So he rushes to the hospital from work, and he gets there, and I'm just crying. By the time he gets there, he already did a cervical check on me, which, oh my gosh, cervical checks are so painful. No one told me. I had no idea. I feel like I heard that cervical checks were painful, but like, there's always women who are like, oh, it was nothing for me, like da da da. And then there's women who are like, it was the most painful thing. That was me. I literally was crying. It was so painful. And if you don't know what a cervical check is, just look it up, because I don't even want to. Yeah. So they did a cervical check on me, and I was 1 centimeter dilated, which is nothing. Like, you can be a centimeter dilated for a little bit, but I was 70% effaced, which means my cervix, if it's this long, it was like at this point, this long, which means like the baby is, anyway, I'm no expert. I've just learned all of this because I had to. Like, it was so scary. Obviously, I'm fine, and I'm still pregnant, but that is the story time. I ended up being able to go home. They wanted me to stay overnight. They performed another cervical check on me before I left, just to make sure that all the contractions weren't leading to dilation, and it did lead to dilation. I was 2 centimeters when she checked me, but I was looking at her, and I was like, I want to go home. I don't have any of my stuff. My phone is at 3%. I haven't talked to anyone. Like, I'm going home. So I had to sign this paper basically refusing medical advice, and she was like, okay, well, just, we don't want you to have this baby in the car. And I'm like, I'm not having a baby. Like, I just knew I wasn't having a baby. And then the last thing that I'll say is I literally could not feel the contractions, but you could see them on the monitor, and I was having them at that point 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes apart, over a minute long. Each contraction was over a minute long, and I was like, why am I not feeling the contraction, And she was like, well, if you've ever had like really painful periods, sometimes your pain tolerance is really high. But I was like, no, I have the lowest pain tolerance ever. I'm a baby. So I don't know, but I'm okay. I posted that story time on Instagram, but just to rule out, no, they weren't Braxton Hicks. They ruled that out. They were consistent. They're on a frequency. She could see the Braxton Hicks on the screen. So the Braxton Hicks were like, but then the contractions were like, so she ruled that out. And then she ruled out prodromal labor. She ruled that out because that does not lead to effacement or dilation. And both of those happened that night. So I was in preterm labor. They had to give me medicine to stop it. They had to give me steroids because they were like, this baby is coming and we want to make sure his lungs are strong. And I am kind of like scared of medicine. Like, I'm not a super granola girl where I'm like, no epidural. Like, no, that's my birth plan. Epidural 100%. But I'm also eerie of like just medicine. I just feel like the government is against us and secretly poisoning us. So I was very worried about the medicine they were offering. The first medication they wanted to offer to stop the contractions was so freaky. We were like, we're not taking that. Literally the side effects were like heart failure and death. So I was like, we're not taking that. So she ended up giving us something else. But anyway, I'm fine. That was a really long story time, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a nursery tour now. It's not completely done, so just bear with me. There's a lot going on, but I'm just gonna give you a little tour, a little sneak peek. So this is what it looks like when you walk in. There's like a little rug here. I didn't really want like a sad beige baby, so hopefully we could add some color in here, but the way the budget was looking, this is just what it's gonna be for a while. So over here is the little dresser and changing station. This is just a basket. It's empty now, so I don't have like a reason for it yet, but I'm just gonna keep that. This is the little diaper caddy, which is exciting. I'm probably gonna keep this downstairs. That way I don't have to come upstairs to change him, but it just has diapers, some wipes, some nursing pads. I have some like colostrum stickers, a little nightlight, which I'm probably gonna put this by my bedside table or my nightstand, and then some burp cloths. I still have to add like my breast pump or a manual pump, and then some pacifiers, but this is the diaper caddy. I got it on Amazon. And then this little changing pad is also from Amazon. There was one that's really popular, but it's super expensive and it's just a piece of rubber, so I'm like, I don't want somebody buying that. But it has a little strap so he won't roll over. And then above the dresser, I do want to put some little wall shelves here. We have wall shelves over there, and we also have 2 more right there, but I want to put them here and maybe just add little decor items. But I'm a little nervous to have something right above his head. Like when I'm changing him, I don't want anything to fall. So, but I see him on Pinterest, so clearly it's okay. I don't know. Here is the drawer. Oh, she's gorgeous. We have some wipes here, some newborn diapers, which I will restock. Look how tidy. Like it's literally smaller than my hand, and I can't believe his little booty's gonna go in here. It's so cute. And then just some health items. I cannot get this diaper back in here, wait. And then it's just some health hygiene items. This, y'all, I am like dreading having to use. You literally stick it in their butt. That's so crazy. But yeah, just some health items. These will obviously end up in the bathtub at some point. Literally everything you're seeing was from the baby shower. We are so blessed to have been so spoiled at the baby shower. I'm so thankful. So that's the first drawer, and then the second drawer has his clothes. So all of these are like little sweatpants. These are so freaking cute. I would take some out, but I folded them. Don't feel like folding them again. We have his socks and some mittens. These are all onesies that are short sleeved, and then these are long sleeve onesies. And then his hats are here, and then a bunch of zip up onesies. I don't know the correct terms for them. These may be sleepers. I don't know what they're called. And I didn't do the little labeling thing that a lot of girls on TikTok and YouTube do, just because like I know that they may get stuck, and if I ever want to rearrange anything, like those stickers will bother me. Obviously my husband may need some help remembering what everything is, but ultimately like I can recognize what everything is. So for right now, this drawer is empty, and then this last drawer, these are 3 to 6 months, and then these are 6 to 9 months. So those I'm just like keeping at the bottom until he needs them. So then from the dresser, we have the little diaper genie. I've seen mixed reviews on this, but I have nannied, and these things, they will keep that smell. Literally, you will not smell a single thing. So I'm excited about that. Little laundry basket full of clothes that I still need to wash. Little onesies, washcloths. So yeah. If you're a mom, comment below if you prefer the washcloths or the little scrubby things. I think the scrubby things will be more beneficial for when he's an infant, just to get in the little crevices and rolls, but I only have washcloths, so let me know if I should purchase one of those little sponges. This is his crib area. We have pictures hanging, but my husband kind of like distanced it from the crib just because I really don't want stuff falling on him. So hopefully if this ever falls, it falls straight down and not like that. But he wanted it far from the wall just because safety. I got these little sheets on Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. Super cute. And then this crib is also from Amazon, gifted from our mother-in-law. Thank you so much. Little elephant in the corner. Honestly, he probably will never be in here. Unless he's taking a nap, he may never sleep in here. Like when we go to bed at night, he will more than likely be in the bassinet next to us. So I just feel like having a nursery is so fun, you know? We also have little baby monitor for those nap times. We got this gifted as well. Honestly, there's nothing really in here that we bought, which is so incredible. I did buy these sheets, but with an Amazon gift card that was gifted to us. So like, I'm so thankful that the Lord provided all of this stuff. This is a little pineapple basket. I think it's from Target. I got it for Christmas a long time ago, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be for my future kid. Like, it's so cute. I don't know if it's like a pineapple or a palm tree, but it's really cute. And then all his little stuffed animals are in here, which is so funny. This one is Jesus. It's so cute. And then the rocking chair, which this is from Amazon, gifted to us from an old family friend, like old, when I was like 8 years old. So I can't believe she bought this. Haven't seen her in forever, but it was super sweet for her to purchase this on the registry. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. How embarrassing. And then this is the little, I think they're called boppies, or I don't know, but it's for breastfeeding. So it will kind of help prop him up and help with my posture. And then this is a little over the door hanger thing going on. We have swaddles, newborn diapers, burp cloths, and then washcloths and towels. And that one is empty. His closet is in here. We have these little burp cloth material, but it's like bibs, and it's just to collect like his drool and stuff. And this isn't the prettiest closet. We have a bunch of diapers, all sorts of sizes, so super blessed. And then his really cute clothes. Oh, look at this outfit, guys. I feel like I should hang this up in his room because it's just that cute. And then look at the little sweater. Look how freaking adorable. I'm so excited. This is 3 months, so he can wear this really soon. So excited. Yeah, this is his little closet. He's so spoiled. Has his own closet already. And then the last part of the nursery is this side, a little chaotic, but this little shelf has his shoes, which is so funny. And a little I'm here sign. This used to have all his books, but they all fell. So now I'm like, oh, I don't want to put anything heavy on here and him get hurt. So I'm gonna have to figure out some cute little knickknacks that aren't too heavy. These are all the books that fell, and I'm gonna make my husband pick up. Yeah, just this little cube section. There's some books here, and then those two have toys. And then in here, it's like just some random stuff like teething. Yeah, just random stuff. So that is the full nursery, and I love it. I'm so excited. And then over here is actually a bathroom, which she is gorgeous, but it does not have a tub. So we're gonna be giving him baths in our room and just taking showers in here because it's just gorgeous in here. So that is his full room. We are so excited to welcome little baby boy. So excited. Now I really need to clean our bedroom because it's disgusting. So we're gonna clean the bedroom, and then I think I want to go try the little Starbucks drink to induce labor because, like I said, 37 weeks. So he is full term and he has to get out. He has to get out. It's just too much. So I'm gonna clean the bedroom first, and then we're gonna go to Starbucks, have a little girls' day. This is gonna be a long vlog today. I feel like I want to try just the longer vlogs as I enter into motherhood, just to have a little more natural vibe and not feel too rushed. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, so you obviously don't have to watch the whole thing, but entertaining the longer vlogs. So let me know what you think. I feel like I like this style because it's like when you're getting ready, when you're cleaning, you could just have me playing in the background, you know. But let's clean and then let's go run some errands.
No need try, we just go with the motions. Close your eyes, ease your mind for a moment. Need no smoke to make you feel you floating. You know joke or you pressure, you know it. You know it, you know it. I don't fall under pressure, I be handling business. Get it finished, no extras, don't get into specifics. Wave maker, I came up out the Pacific. So you don't trust what you can't see. Some things are left to believe in. I just wanna know you.
So change of plans. The hubby is here and we're gonna go out to dinner. We're actually gonna have like our last date night, kind of, because I'm claiming that baby will be here next week. So how do you feel about becoming a dad?
It's kind of intense, you know? You don't know till you know. I'm excited.
We're excited.
We're excited.
Little Carsey. You wanna see my story from today? I had a lot of energy, so just get ready. It's baby mom.
What is going on?
My grandpa said, "Who does this look like?"
Oh, that's he was trying to find that.
And he said Zach, and I said, "Grandpa, that does not look like Zach. He's just white."
That does not look like me at all.
I just wanna know you believe me. You feel nothing good in life would be this easy. You don't trust what you can't see, but some things are too good to believe in. I just wanna know you believe me, yeah. How could I lie to you? Why you tripping? I just want to